Welcome back, everybody. So today I'm doing my August book haul. So this is kind of like a birthday spur of the moment buying spree that I went on during this month. So let's get going. So the first two I got because I was at the library and they were having a sale on books, so I had to get some. So the first one is The Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight by Jennifer Smith. So this is a story about two people. I believe the book takes place just like within a couple of hours, and they fall in love, and the statistical probability of falling in love. I had read her other book, Windfall, and I liked it, so I wanted to see how this one was. So another contemporary. So yeah, so there's the first one. The next one I kind of wanted to vary my reading a little bit. So here's a more just adult one. So The Martian by Andy Weir. And I don't know much about it. It's sci-fi. The tagline of the book is "A mission to Mars, a freak accident, one man's struggle to survive." So it had gotten a lot of good reviews, so I wanted to read it. I heard that it's poignant, funny, just a good read. So I saw it for a couple of dollars, so I had to get it. So The Martian. The next one is the books I got in the August Owl Crate. So the first one is The Hearts We Sold by Emily Lloyd Jones. This is a story of a girl who, to escape her bad home life, she makes a deal with the demon in exchange for her heart. But then she falls in love. But then how can you fall in love when you have no heart? It's about like outwitting them and trying to get your heart back. So it seems like a very, very interesting read. They said it's a little spooky, so but it seems interesting. So The Hearts We Sold by Emily Lloyd Jones. The next one was the second book in the All Crate, which I really enjoyed, and it's Sleepy Hollow. It's a book from Rock Paper Books, and I don't know if you guys feel the covers, but they're so soft. So I really hope All Crate continues putting books in their future boxes from them, because I like classics and they're so pretty. This is kind of a collection of stories by Washington Irving. Kind of spooky stories, classic spooky stories, so wanted to read that. The next two were kind of a splurge because I went to, if you'd seen my blog post, I'll post that down below, but I went to a book signing for Stephanie Garber and Jessica Taylor. I had wanted to meet Stephanie Garber because I really loved Caraval, and Jessica Taylor was launching her new book, A Map for Wrecked Girls, so I had to buy that, and her first book, Wandering Wild, so very excited about these. I love that I was able to get them signed. You can see over here. So to Emma, this is A Map for Wrecked Girls is about two sisters who get wrecked on an island, but they have had like a bad relationship, and just it kind of goes back and forth between how they were and how they are now, and like what happened. So it seems like a very good story, so I can't wait to read this. Wandering Wild, I'm not quite sure what this story is about, but I wanted to read it. She says it has a very different feel than her other books. So, so there's that one. And so the next ones are kind of more the fun ones. I was given a couple gift cards from families at my work, and I was able to get the second book in the Harry Potter Illustrated edition, and it's so pretty. So they are coming out with a book, I believe, a book every year. So this is year 3, so, was it The Prisoner of Azkaban, I think, is coming out soon. So there's so many really pretty artwork here. It's illustrated by Jim Kay. See if I can find some more. Let me just look at this. It's so pretty. I've definitely been in a Harry Potter kick. There's one that I really like. To see if I can show you guys. Oh, look at this one, the Phoenix. It's just gorgeous. So I was very happy to get that. The next books I actually got quite a bit of Pride and Prejudice books. So I didn't want to show you guys all of those right now because I'm going to be doing a special video on the more Pride and Prejudice books that I have. But I'm going to show you the couple ones that I got that I just really, 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 really love. So here's a couple that I got myself for my birthday. So Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice, the illustrated edition. And it's so pretty. At first I wasn't too keen on the artwork, but then the artwork kind of grew on me. And it's such a pretty book. Just like pull out in the middle of Pemberley. So I didn't even know this book existed, and then I saw someone on YouTube mention it and showed it, and it was so pretty. I just had to get it. This is one of my favorites. Another one, Lizzie Bennet's Diary by illustrated by Marcia Williams, and it's kind of like the story of Pride and Prejudice, but in diary form. And there's like, it's interactive, so the letters you can open. So I really, really like that one. The tickets to the balls. And then I was given for my birthday the Jane Austen annotated edition, and I love it. The cover is just so pretty, so soft, and the thing I like about this, it just gives a different depth to Pride and Prejudice. So, let's see. Like you have the story here, and then the notes on the side. And so, like, if they talk about a card game, it'll talk about the card game on the side, or how to play the card game. Or if they talk about a certain person, the little note tells who that person is. So I just really, really like that. There are a couple more Jane Austen books that I got, but I will show you those in that haul. So keep on the lookout for in the next week or so. So anyway, those are the books I got in August. I really, 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 really love them. And yeah, let me know what books you got in August, which ones you're excited of reading. There's a lot of books coming out soon that I can't wait to read. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks. Hope you liked this video. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.